We have so many two-handed weapons anyway. Get what you want, dude. You deserve it. Necomancer soul jars are actually enemies on the island, so I say we take them. And if we meet them and they don't turn out to be good, we just shatter their soul jar.
Severed, as you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Wah!
That shrine seems to have brought you here. What is this place?
No! Hang on! It's granted you ability to see spirits. You learn to channel more source. You may one day have this powerful ability. Can you come? Talk to the statue. Help.
You walk towards the figure on the dais, but wisps of mist start to cloud your vision. With each step, the mist gets thicker, hiding the figure from sight.
Fane. Fane.
Oh wow, I know. Amalia. This is for women that they worship.
You push through the fog, chasing the voice at breakneck speed. You trip and start to fall, but catch yourself against a bookcase. You look around in shock as the mist clears. You are standing in a library. Your library. You hear a cough behind you and turn to see your assistant, Harina. She hands you a thick book, Observations on the Universal Veil. You look at her in confusion as she explains, "You asked me to bring you your research, Master Fane, for your guest."
Master? Search for fuck?
As you walk through the library, Harina expresses her condolences. It is a shame that the king forbade further investigation into the veil. It was a fascinating topic. She leads you to a door, your study, and pushes it open to introduce your visitor. You step through the door and see the Lady Amadia, one of the 7 lords.
Oh, please, there is no need for ceremony or dusty titles. You may address me as Amadia. I must say, you created quite a stir earlier, dear Fane. The other lords and I were quite impressed with your research. We believe the king's decree that you should not investigate the veil was misguided. We would like to view more of your research. And I see you have already brought me some reading material. Kindly give it here, my boy.
The desk dissolves as you pass your hand through it, but the mist quickly reforms afterwards. You turn to see Lady...
Are you feeling quite well? I was hoping to talk to you about your research. Do you truly think this veil is the key to unlocking a new future? Yes, so we gathered. We found it strange that the king would refuse you the chance to explore something that could be so... But perhaps there are still paths we can walk. Perhaps.
There is a crash of timber behind you, and you can feel hands grabbing you. You are dragged backwards as Amadia screams. The screams fade to nothing, as does the scene before you. You're standing on the cold, glowing stones once more, with Lady Amadia before you.
Fane, darling Fane. I had to know. I had to be sure. If you were not who you claimed, it could have been a disaster.
Wow, Amalia is a patron saint and I knew her when she was alive. When I had skin!
Peace, my child. You will have your answer.
That's why you can summon that
But
one.
I may only give one at a time. First, you must understand the madness the king unleashed on the world. We know why the king forbade your research. He already knew about the Veil, Fane. He was draining its power, leeching from it to build up his own strength. When we confronted him about this betrayal, he used his power to try and subdue us, to turn us to slaves. Just so. His madness for power knew no limits. We fought, of course. The king scorched our land, but by uniting, we overcame his evil. He was banished beyond the veil he had tried to subvert, but our victory was hollow. Our people, oh my child, they were erased, destroyed utterly. We seven were all that remained. I fear that it is. But you must steel yourself. The fight is not yet done. For centuries, the king has been searching for a way back into our world. And beyond the veil, he found the force that could help him do it. The Void. The moment we discovered the Void, we understood the veil was created to hold it at bay by powers even more ancient than us. But thanks to the king, that evil has been
Oh shit.
through the cracks.
Apparently my former king may be responsible for a Void Woken.
We have contained both ever since. But now, alas, they are winning.
Valak. Hey, I knew Valak! One of my people! Huh.
I fear this is so, but the blame is not mine alone. Once we seven stood united, now...
Amadia turns and gestures to the scene behind her. Down below, you can see the 6 other gods fighting, clawing at each other, everyone desperately trying to get the upper hand.
Over the centuries, the drip of void into this world corrupted the others while they played with their mortal races. I fear it is too late for them. For us.
Yeah, and
But
Amalia's...
you, Fane, you have been untouched by it all.
Yeah, but look down below. She just mentioned they're fighting down there. That's why the Void Woken are getting through, because we know they're no longer united.
The world needs a power to protect it, and you are the key, Fane. But you have fallen so far. You will feel whole once again, child. You have my word. I will guide you. But first, you must
This fucking
return to
little
the
vault
world
was
and
far
escape
more important
that
than we
island.
thought.
But you will return more powerful, as your first step towards righting the wrongs of this world. I grant you my blessing and give you the ability to bless in turn.
Amadia stretches her hand out, and you feel a warm glow spread through your bones. You feel a sensation that you have not felt in a very, very long time.
You may have noticed I have tried to help you on your journey, that I can bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you have that power for yourself. And
I
this
bless
is only
blood.
the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them. And seek them you must. But before you begin, a word of warning. I gather that you travel with a pack of these lesser creatures.
Oh, she called you lesser creature.
It is only natural after so long spent alone. But you must be wary. Some of these creatures are more dangerous than they seem. They are God-woken, the chosen champions of the other 6 gods. And then there is the one you know as Losa. She is something else. Something wicked. You must beware of her above all others.
Good thing we didn't get low.
For they will all walk the same path as you, but they cannot be allowed to reach its end. You must be the one. Only one of our people can wield this power. Only you, Fane.
She lays her hand on your skull, and you see it clearly. The others, the gods, Amadia, and you. You are her chosen. You are her God-woken.
So go forth into the world with my blessing, dear one. Heed my words and go.
Well, I'm back. Alright, there's a friendly up ahead. You wanna head up ahead first? Yeah, go ahead.
She searches your face. A grin spreads upon her own.
I suppose you're right. All right, then you can pass. But I suggest you don't. I suggest you turn around and head another direction entirely. The Magisters of a Shrieker up there. It killed my friend. May have killed that Magister too. I wouldn't tangle with it alone. Fact, I wouldn't tangle with it at all. There aren't enough of us on the island to take on a Shrieker. You're welcome to try. Just count me out.
She gives you a long look.
Well then, if we're going to be friends, let me mark your map. See this place? There are others hiding there. You should join them. You're welcome. Once Gareth emerges from the keep there, he and I will join you directly. He may be interested in you. Me? Not so much. You're in the right place, but I'd find another way to proceed if I were you.
Fuck that. I got a flipping
She
purging
turns her attention
wand.
back along the path. You are dismissed.
1 second. Right. Boom.
Not out of the woods yet. There are more on the lower level. Aim for the archers.
Be warned, though. A crucified horror, a shrieker, waits outside. Do not venture too near it.
Yeah, we took care of that. Hang on. Wait, don't do anything. Yeah. And dead.
In the flickering torchlight,
shit.
you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
Hey, come to finish the job that your foul magic began, sorcerer? Shame. A quick end would be a mercy.
You look at his hand and see that the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight. He nods towards the bodies of the dead Magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we'd survive. I'm as dead as them. Just taking my time getting there.
Decomposing.
They were gathered round it. Took the brunt of it. Got me on the arm, though. Clipped me. It was enough.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't do it myself.
He lowers his eyes to stare at his black, squirming hand.
Just make it quick.
Kill steal.
Halt! Who goes there? I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed.
Marina
to
the
enter my
Brave?
domain.
Nice man.
As well you should. I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me.
Assassin of
So does
ads
the
and
beast,
crucifier of
like
crickets.
dwarfs, for instance. My title is bestowed upon me by the King of all Rats in honor of my renowned achievements.
The rat launches into a lengthy description of rat royalty. Oddly, it sounds like a mixture of stories from dwarf...
And Kelp Juna Trim just laughed and laughed. Oh, what a wonderful weekend that was.
To your surprise, the rat listens intently as you recount your time in Fort Joy and your escape into the Hollow Marshes.
Oh, my friend, you are an adventure after my own heart. I have heard many stories in my day, but none as exciting as this. May I ask you a favour, perhaps? I want to know more. More. Return to me when you have a chance and share your adventures. I want to hear about every spell cast and cliffside scaled, every chest pillaged and every sword swung. But if you are to return, I need to make sure you remain in one piece. So, let me share another morsel of information I've picked up on my travels. The levers in here are cursed. Best not to touch them unless you bless them somehow, lest they infect you with their torment. Now hurry back. I can't wait to hear if your ventures can hold a candle to the other. I mean, to my own.
I didn't see him.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're no magister, judging from that collar around your neck. How'd you come to be here?
Yeah.
Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope.
First one.
Ah, good. Then you know us. And you know we can help you. And perhaps you can help us.
Yeah, I'll just tell you. Okay.
Your words warm my heart, sorcerer.
His eyes scan the horizon and then settle
Yes,
on
for
you.
horizon
A
within this
moment
cave.
passes.
This is beautiful stone.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucien say? Ah yes, evil feasts on the indolent. Get yourself to safety, and soon. You'll always have a place at the Seeker's table.
Good, because we need these collars.
Hold up. I've got to take care of some business. Friend, how does life find you?
Well, I'll be. If it ain't the beast of the sea. Stories of your beard alone fly across Riverland like flocks of crows.
Ain't I no
Beast.
Loha. It's Duggan it is. Oh,
Sure thing.
bet you're glad to be rid of it. Amazing to meet the beast in flesh.
Beast chortles and nods, then passes you a...
Gareth's returned.
Ah, my neck is free.
I pray you
I guess from now on I'm feeding you body parts, gotcha.
Spread my wings? What did I gain? I just gained a skill from eating a body part.
Spread your wings, can you fly now?
Oh my god, I got the polymorph skill, spread your wings. If I get 2 polymorph, I can gain wings. It's weird.
I thought you were complaining already that you're too spread out, though.
Well, yeah, I know, but no one else can eat.
I don't know, just the pig ahead of us, I guess, then.
Go and talk to the pig.
Put it out! Put it out! Put it out!
The pig is engulfed in flames, but her skin remains unsinged.
We've leapt in lakes and rolled in puddles of blood, and it makes no difference. Can't you do anything? Please release us from this agony.
The pig is clearly getting worked up. She seems on the verge of racing away.
Are you sure it will work? How do I know it won't make this even worse?
This
Do you
wolf is...
have go like that?
We're using bless. I think they're cursed.
Oh.
Okay, but I don't think...
endure this for long. I can't endure longer. But please, please, ease this. It is
This Braxis Rex is a fucking asshole.
Well, it is his silent. I mean, he pretty much did a lot of shit, I guess.
I know, but you wouldn't think that some dude was this evil, you know?
Many ages ago, we dared one of Brachus Rex's gluttonous cruelties. We paid the price with these poor kind bodies and the curse of eternal flames.
Dude, I just remembered something. You know those fire slugs we left behind in Fort Joy?
You think we could cure them of that curse?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, there's no point, there's no harm in trying.
What about using Bless on that dog in the cell that was complaining about how it doesn't wanna hurt anybody?
Yeah, and what about the elf who was dying of decay and stuff? Do you think that would work too? Do you think we could use it?
I don't remember the decaying elf.
Oh, he's in the prison.
Oh, yeah. Looks like we've got a few places to check.
Bring it to an end.
Right. Oh,
so are you straight up gonna bless the pig and see what happens?
Yep, let's see. Yes!
Oh my god, it worked.
Whoa! Somebody just appeared. You see this?
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex?
Yes.
Prepare to die, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with.
What happens if we bless undead?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't know. Don't try it on
so
me.
Often, some interloper goes and undoes one of Brachus Rex's curses, and I must murder the poor sod. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality. I was a loyal servant of the Source King. I carry out his will in death as in life, and all that sort of thing.
Scapor.
Now, can we get down to the fighting? I was enjoying a lovely dirt nap before you... It is not my place to question Brachus Rex's will. I am to execute those who defy his legacy.
As soon as the thing starts, I'm gonna see if I have a soul jar.
Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that, I dare say.
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me. Who is to say? Could any curse be more grave than this interminable conversation?
Oh, weapons enchanted too.
Now, let's get down to business. All this
You
talking
perhaps should have used wit.
Maybe. Hang on. Orion, Galax, Rasks.
It's Scapor.
Yeah, I don't have it, sadly.
Oh well, let's just kill her.
That's it? What level is she? 5? She's fucked. What the fuck?
Well, she is cursed. She's performing her duty, I guess. You know, what she said.
Yeah, I guess she is.
The pig gave us EXP, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ah, Barry heard us.
Man, it stinks not having magical armor. You know what doesn't stink? Attacks of opportunity with 2 weapons.
I like how you keep swinging your swords around like... And it's my turn to finish you off. First things first though, I don't like being on fire.
And I don't like being covered in blood.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, might as well use the blood now.
Oh, yeah, here you go, search your corpse. Whoa!